I'm reading 1,000 poems this year. It is changing my brain. I can feel it. And I can feel when I'm not reading the poems too, if I take a bit of a break, which I have recently. I miss them. I miss them. Poems are really good for when you're stuck in a bit of rumination, which is relatively consistent for me. Anyway, today I'm going to read from Sylvia Plath's Ariel. This one's a big one. I'm going to read Lady Lazarus. We'll see how we go with it, okay? Forgive me if I'm imperfect, but mistakes are wonderful, so. Alright, Lady Lazarus. I can't even say the title, so. I've done it again. 1 year in every 10, I manage it. A sort of walking miracle. My skin, bright as a Nazi lampshade. My right foot, a paperweight. My face, a featureless, fine dew linen. Peel off the napkin, oh my enemy. Do I terrify? The nose, the eye pits, the full set of teeth, the sour breath will vanish in a day. Soon the flesh, the grave cave ate, will be at home on me, and I, a smiling woman. I am only 30, and like the cat, I have 9 times to die. Oof, sorry to tell you, Sylvia. This is number 3. What a trash to annihilate each decade. What a million filaments the peanut crunching crowd shoves in to see. They enwrap me hand and foot. The big striptease, gentlemen, ladies, these are my hands, my knees. I may be skin and bone. Nevertheless, I am the same identical woman. The first time it happened, I was 10. It was an accident. The second time I meant to last it out and not come back at all. I rocked shut as a seashell. They had to call and pick the worms off me like sticky pearls. Dying is an art like everything else. I do it exceptionally well. I do it so it feels like hell. I do it so it feels real. I guess you could say I've a call. It's easy enough to do it in a cell. It's easy enough to do it and stay put. It's the theatrical. Come back in a broad day to the same place, same face, the same brute, amused shout, a miracle that knocks me out. There is a charge for the eyeing of my scars. There is a charge for the hearing of my heart. It really goes. And there is a charge, a very large charge, for a word, or a touch, or a bit of blood, or a piece of my hair, or my clothes. So her doctor, so her enemy. I am your opus. I am your valuable, the pure gold baby that melts to a shriek. I turn and burn. Do not think I underestimate your great concern. Ash, ash. You poke and stir, flesh, bone, there is nothing there. A cake of soap, a wedding ring, a gold filling. Her God, her Lucifer. Beware, beware. Out of the ash, I rinse with my red hair, and I eat men like air. I know know this is like one of her more famous ones. It's certainly more structured than some of the others, and you can feel the effort and the edit. Lady Lazarus. And maybe it's one of her more famous ones just because it's talking about her suicide attempts and things like that. 9 times to die. I wonder which number she thought she was on when she actually did it. It's a fascinating story, right? Like, it does come through. I know people were like, oh, Sylvia Plath is going to make me kill myself. But actually, don't you think that this, like, dying is an art, like everything else? Like, doesn't that make you want to live creatively? You know, living and dying being essentially entwined. We're all dying. Just some faster than others. Until we're dead, we're alive. I know she's talking about the act of unaliving. I don't even know if I'm supposed to say these things. But anyway, I'll put a trigger warning on this, I guess. I mean, it is Plath, so you should know better. Sorry, I'm not. Anyway. I'm gonna have to let this one sit and think about it, but yeah, this is nice. This is good. I don't think I have too many more in my book now. I have to count them out, but I think it's less than a handful at this stage. Luckily, I do have another collection of Plath that I can get through. Because 1,000 poems is a lot, especially if you're not counting all of the Emily Dickinson poems. Although I did get her complete collection, so I'm good. I'm good for a while. I'm good for a couple of years. Yeah, that's it.